Body ready. Body ready. Fight!
Fight Clock brought to you by Miller Lite, the original light beer. Cheers, it's Miller time. John Salter, a very high-level wrestler as well, NAIA champion. 9 years ago at Lindenwood University in St. Louis. We will be next Friday night for Dynamite 2.
Oh, he's cut bad. That head kick might have opened up a cut.
大家好，老师从业中医男科30余年，帮助了数千名海内外华人朋友通过中药调理重回男性雄风。如果你也存在房事时间短、勃起无力、硬度差、中途疲软、肾虚、前列腺炎等问题，现在就加中医老师微信574-993-200，纯中药，一人一方，治根治本，帮助你持续坚挺20至40分钟，补肾壮阳，延时助勃，彻底告别快男软男。记住微信574-993-200。
Forget the physical damage, Jimmy. What does a cut like that do for both fighters psychologically?
Well, if you're the guy that got cut, there's a sense of urgency. If the doctor looks at it, he might stop it. There can't be a break in the action to allow the doctor to look at it. If you're Salter, it just gave him a target. He's going to focus all his strikes on that side. And also, tactically, it's hard for him to see out of his right side. You want to circle that way. You want to throw a lot of left shots. That's the power shot for the southpaw. It's a great thing for Salter.
Jimmy told you he has never gone the distance, and this one has the look of one that isn't going to make it the distance either, one way or the other.
And look at all that blood, and from what we can see, it's only one cut. I'll tell you how bad it is.
It's so early in the opening seconds of the fight. Another big shot. And you wonder if Halsey had trouble seeing that coming. One of the many dangers. Talked about next Friday night in St. Louis and the return of Rampage. Well, later on tonight, Rampage returns, a special coming immediately following the Bantamweight World title fight here on Spike. You do not want to miss it, as this was inevitable.
Yep. Not a moment Halsey wanted. Doctor. I think you are absolutely right. The power side, that right side, very hard for Halsey to see out of.
Good. Let him fight. Yes, sir.
All right, here's how it happened.
Beautiful accuracy on that shot. Look at him just scraping the side of the head. That's how you get cut.
Ready, fight!
That's the most vulnerable area for a cut. Right around that eyebrow.
Nice right hook over the top. That may have hurt him. He looked around there. Good right hook by Salter. Another good right hook. And a lot of success with that lead hand. And I think Halsey's hurt. I think he's rocked.
That's why he went for this opportunity to slow it down. Brandon Halsey's takedowns, 99 times out of 100, are offensive in nature. This was the defensive.
Yep. And that's why it wasn't successful. Wasn't able to set it up. This fight looks like a Saw remake. And when you remember that only one guy's cut, that's a phenomenal amount of blood. One guy's cut.
Literally was waiting just to double check to make sure Salter wasn't cut. There was so much of Halsey's blood on it.
Nice takedown. Triangle. Trying to pass, he just made it tighter. Got it!
Brandon Halsey felt the urgency, and it cost him the fight.
Beautiful triangle step. He tried to relieve the pressure and pass. Problem is, if you don't get that pass, his opponent doesn't break his legs. It just makes the triangle tighter. He won this fight every way you could win it. Cut him on the feet, bloodied him, accurate, and then finished it on the ground. think we might have seen our next contender.
Brandon Halsey had to roll the dice, and it came up snake eyes.
This is a kick that was really the beginning of the end, the opening minute of the first round. Open up a kick in the eye, and he couldn't see the shots coming from the power side. Salter knew it. He threw heavy kicks. What impressed me, too, is that right hook over the top. Look here, the takedown, and watch the triangle. Wrist control, steps over it, beautiful triangle, locks it up, and watch Halsey try to pass to his right side. That just made the triangle tighter. Couldn't get it. Look at it here. As soon as Halsey puts pressure on that side, you can't get your opponent to break his legs. He will finish you. That's exactly what happened.
He knew it immediately. He had walked into checkmate, and a huge win for John Salter as he moved himself next in line at 185 for a world title shot. Brandon Halsey, who suffered a stunning loss in the middleweight world title fight against Rafael Carvalho in October, tastes defeat again. Let's make it official.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, the tap comes by way of a triangle choke. Official time, 4 minutes, 3 seconds into round number 1. The winner by submission, John Salter.